beneath your eyes, blue intentionally trying to seduce me, torturing me, make me act as a puppet, like you always do, like you always do. It's so disgusting how much I desire you. You always got a kiss for me right down your pocket. Dope in my heart, read your spell, a nice and pleasant hell, like you always do, like you always do to me. Beneath your skin, green intentionally trying to abuse me, torturing me, make me act as a puppet, like you always do, like you always do. So disgusting how much I desire you. You always got a kiss for me right down your pocket. Dope in my heart, read your spell, a nice and pleasant hell, like you always do.
Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. It is Death Drop World Tour, and we are resetting it. We're running it back, starting out up in Canada with the YUKON. This is the third year that we have kicked off with the YUKON. It's going to be a lot of fun, and a big shout out before we get started. How about some acknowledgement for our grand champion? That's right. Who won the grand championship in December? It was the Cardinal. Cardinal scored the biggest win of the year. Prior to that, we had Cat as a grand champion. And tonight, we start with the YUKON. We have a 12-month circuit. So we go from YUKON, and next month we'll be in New York. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Big battle. We got some great players. Just a reminder, everybody, check your inventories. Make sure you're playing tonight. It is a special event. It is a sudden death style event. So you know you're going to be up against it. You're going to need to play those cards in order to have an advantage against your opponent. So let's take a quick look at the brackets for tonight. So the number one seed coming in tonight is our number one money winner, and that is the Assassin. Julia will get the number one seed. The Cardinal, defending champion and number two in money, is in the number two seed. We've got Busy Bee in the number three seed, and then Valar number four. And then check out some of these other matchups. We got Kel versus Solstice. Solstice might be brand new, but I'm sure he's been doing his homework. Then we got Fly Rod and Animal showing down. We got Deadly Dimes and Nightshade, and we got Cat versus the Shaman. And remember, this is double elimination, but if you get eliminated, you do have to rebuy. So we will start out, and we will have sudden death matches in the first several rounds. And then we get to the semifinals, we will have spin the wheel type of matches. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's get a match going. Do we have Cat and do we have Shaman? Cat and Shaman, give me 999s. And remember, these first few matches are sudden death. And again, check your inventory. Make sure you got the cards available. If not, there's some available on the PDL portal shop. Cat versus the Shaman. Matches will be quick tonight, so be ready to go, everybody. All right, one more call for the Shaman. If not, we'll have to put her into the rebuy. All right, got to skip. Shaman will go down for the rebuy. Cat getting the first round win. Do we have dimes and nightshade? Dimes and nightshade. Give me triple nines. Wait till you guys see the penalty in dead dimes for not showing up for a PDL tournament. We better hope that we get Nightshade signing up. All right, looks like we might have 2 early forfeits. All right, Nightshade and Shaman will both be down for the rebuy. All right, do we have Fly Rod and the Animal? Fly Rod and the Animal, give me triple nines. All right, Fly Rod the Animal, this is a sudden death match. Let's take you to the grid. Now, sudden death means you are both at the edge of the ledge. Okay? Both at the edge of the ledge. So one wrong move or one lack of a buff could be the difference. Joe, you use the cards all the time. It's tie break, strong pull, frozen solid, blackout, and angel wings. All the moves that you've been playing are the same cards that you've been using in this tournament. TB is tie break. SP strong pull. FS frozen solid, blackout, and angel wings. All right. Here we go. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got push versus push. Animal using a strong pull, but it is a tie. Fly Rod choosing not to use a buff in round number 1. All right, it is still a tie. Let's go to round number 2, everybody. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Pull versus hold. Hold beats pull. Fly Rod getting the early win versus the Animal. Joe, are you down for a rebuy? Fly Rod with a big first round win. All right. Animal says, let's do the rebuy. All right, we'll get to Shaman in a minute. Let's go with Kel and Solstice. Kel and Solstice, give me triple nines. Cardinal, is Solstice on your account? All right. So Cardinal, give me triple nines. All right, here we go. This is sudden death elimination. Good luck, both players. 10-second timer starts right now. Solstice, you do have all the cards. Jet is going to fund you the cards. So don't worry. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. We got hold versus push. Push beats hold, but Kel was frozen solid. Solstice would have gotten a win, but she froze, and now both players still alive. Not bad, though. All right, let's go to round number 2. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. We got hold versus pull. Hold beats pull. Solstice did not play a buff, but hold does beat pull. Kel with the win. Let's get him a rebuy. Somebody cover his rebuy until we get his account set up. Kel getting a win. All right. Now, let's go to the elimination. Shaman and Nightshade. Give me triple nine. Shaman and Nightshade. All right, we got Shaman. Do we have Aiden? All right, Shaman is advancing. Shaman will go up and play cat. Animal and Solstice. Give me triple nines. Animal and Solstice. All right, here we go. Winner advances. Loser is out. This is an elimination match. Both players are at the edge of the ledge. Here we go, gentlemen. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move and good luck. We got hold versus pull. Hold beats pull. Oh, Solstice would have won, but the Animal smart move. He said, I'm going to freeze solid just in case. Nice buff there, Animal. So he survives another round. All right, here we go. Round number 2. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Push versus hold. Oh, Animal played a tiebreaker. But Solstice, push beats hold. Animal did play the tiebreak, but it wasn't a tie. Solstice gets the win. All right, continuing. We got Cat versus Shaman. Cat versus Shaman. Give me triple nines. This is an elimination match. All right, put them both at the edge of the ledge. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got Old Cat going with the blackout. Shaman going with the strong pull. Blackout blacks out the strong pull, but it is a tie. It is a tie. All right, let's go to round number 2. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Time. No move. All right, delete your moves. We're going to redo it. Delete those last 2 moves. Moves got to be done within 2 seconds of me saying time. All right, here we go. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Time again. All right. We're going to ask Sheila to refresh. All right. Delete those moves, and we're going to ask Sheila to refresh. And we'll get a spot timer. All right. Cat and Shaman, on my count, you're going to post triple nines, okay? 1, 2, 3, post. All right, we need it that fast. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, time's up. Time is up. Cat would have gotten the win either way, but Sheila had some lag. Pull does beat push, but we ran into the timer. Congratulations, Cat, getting the win and moving on. Now, we will go cross bracket. What that means is Cat will go to this side, and the other bracket will go over just in case we have a Solstice Cardinal matchup, okay? This is an elimination match, and this is to get to the final 8. Solstice and dimes. Give me triple nines. Chad, do we have Solstice? All right. Take you to the grid. Dimes on one side, Solstice on the other. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. We got, oh my goodness. Dimes played the tie break. Dimes gets the win. Solstice did free solid. But remember, the tie break dominates everything else. Congratulations, Dimes. Good tournament, Solstice. Not bad for your first one. All right, we got 12th place, Nightshade. 11th, Animal. 10th, the Shaman. 9th place, Solstice. And now we got our final 8. Now remember, this is still sudden death single elimination. Next round, we'll spin the wheel. So let's start out with some elimination. How about Kel and Villar? Give me triple nines. Winners in the final 4. Loser is out. All right, both players at the edge of the ledge. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got hold versus pull. Hold beats pull. Villar being pulled down to... Oh, she played Angel Wings. Look at that. All right. Kel played Frozen Solid too. So, both players still alive. Round 2. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. FA would stand for Frozen Solid. So we got push versus push. Kel playing the Angel Wings. Villar, the only thing it could be is frozen solid. Villar freezing. So, all buffs are gone. All buffs are gone. So here we go. This is a true sudden death. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got hold versus hold. It is a tie. Let's go to round number 4. 10-second timer starts right now. Neither player wants to go home. Winner advances. Loser is out at number 8. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves and good luck. Pull versus pull. We could tie again. And neither player has a tiebreaker. Let's do it one more time. Round number 5. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. I got a feeling somebody's winning this one. I got a feeling it's not going to be a tie. Pull versus push. Pull beats push. Villar. Moving on, pulling Kel down to the death drop spikes. Congratulations. Villar moving on to the final 4. A chance to start out 2026 with the championship. Villar moving to that semifinal round. Kel finishing number 8. All right, before we get to the next match, I do want to remind everybody, what is next Saturday night? We've only had one tournament ever, and it was not a championship tournament. It was an exhibition tournament, but next Saturday night, we start a brand new circuit. It's called Ropes. Fly Rod won the last tournament. I need all of y'all to be here for Ropes. I've heard Ropes is the most fun, most challenging, so be ready to go. Make sure that you get your buffs, you get your cards, you are ready to go. Now, for Death Drop, you can go over to the shop right now. I would strongly recommend stocking up on the cards, picking them up when they're in bundles, checking your inventory, or when somebody posts them like Ron, go in and grab them. Go in and get them and stock up. Pet Battle, you got to have your pet paste. You got to have your pet juice. You got to have your buff steel. In Death Drop, you got to have your tiebreaker cards, your Angel Wings, your Frozen Solid. And in Ropes, the cards will be coming out soon. So be ready to go next week. And tonight's event's brought to you by PlayDeadLive.com. All right, Fly Rod and Busy, give me 999s. We got a chance to get to the semifinals on the line. Fly Rod and Busy. Here we go. One match, one chance, one opportunity. Put them both at the edge of the ledge. Winner will be guaranteed to be in the top 4. Might be playing for a Gavel's Globe. Here we go. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got, both players go with a tiebreak. I love it. But hold beats pull. Busy Bee with the win. I love both players went with a tiebreak, though. That made me smile. Aggressive play. But Busy, hold does beat pull. And we did not have a tie. Fly Rod, good tournament. But Busy Bee knocking out the champ tonight. We'll see Fly Rod next week, though, for ropes. Fly Rod won the first ever ropes exhibition tournament. We had a lot of fun with that one. So be ready to go. Fly Rod with a 7th place finish. All right. How about the Cardinal and the Cat, our defending grand champion, the Cardinal. Give me triple nines, Cardinal and Cat. Winner advances to the Final Four. Loser is out. We need some theme music, I think, for the Cardinal. He's ready. He's pumped up. I can tell you. All right, Cardinal and Cat. Once again, this is sudden death elimination. How well do you know your opponent? We're about to find out. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got, oh, Cardinal uses the tie break. Cat tried to blackout, but tie break trumps it. Let's go, Cardinal. Staying hot, the grand champion eliminates. These are the only 2 grand champions ever in Death Drop. Cat won the first year, and Cardinal won last year. And Cardinal moving on to the Final Four. Remember, the top 8 will all get points for rankings. So Kel getting 1 point, Fly Rod 2, Cat 3 is important to get those points and move up the rankings. All right. We got one more match, and these 2 are going to be in the Breakfast Club tomorrow. And then we'll go to spin the wheel type matches. The #1 rated player in the history of Death Drop, the Assassin, versus Deadly Dimes. Give me triple nines, Julia and Dimes. Here we go. Let's take them both to the edge of the ledge. Could be a quick match, might not. Who knows? Here we go. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got push versus pull, both blacking out. Pull beats push. Deadly Dimes gets the win. They both went with the blackout, and Deadly Dimes had the better move. Julia with a 5th place finish, and our Final Four looks like this. Dimes and Villar, Busy and the Cardinal. So, let's start it out with the lower rated of the 2. Dimes and Villar, we're going to spin that wheel. Give me triple nines. Let's see what type of match we're going to have. Give me sudden death. Oh, yes, it got there anyway. We got there anyway. I love it. It was just meant to happen, y'all. It was meant to happen. Here we go. That's what they wanted. That's what everybody wanted to see. Let's keep the tradition going. All right. Winner gets to the finals. Losers out. 20-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We got pull versus push. They both play angel wings. Dimes winning again, back to back. Back to back with the pull. But Valar has angel wings, so she stays alive. Playing the defense. Here we go. Round number 2. 10-second timer. Sorry, 10-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. We got hold versus push. Push beats hold, and Valar puts the blackout on her. Oh, my goodness. Not save you this time, Dimes. Push beats hold, and the blackout gets rid of Frozen Solid. Valar is a menace. Look at that. She's hungry. She's hungry for a victory, and now she's moving on to the finals. Deadly Dimes with a 4th place finish. All right. Well, Valar needs a dance partner. Busy and Cardinal, give me those 999s. Let me know you're ready to play. I'm going to spin this wheel. Let's see what type of match we're going to have. Top chooses. All right, Cardinal. It is top chooses. That means you get to pick what type of match you want to play. Going to stay aggressive? All right, looks like SM is that standard match. All right, going to play a standard match. That means we will start out both players in the number 3 spot. Put Cardinal right there. We'll put Busy right there. All right. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we lost Cardinal. We lost Cardinal. Busy, delete your move. All right, Chad, you still with us? All right, on the count of 3, I need you both to post 999s, okay? 1, 2, 3, post. All right, here we go. Round number 1, 10-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right, we got push versus hold, both going with strong pull. Push beats hold. Cardinal pulling Busy to the edge of the ledge and taking a step back. Look at both players playing the strong pull. Cardinal got the best of it. Busy is in a tough spot. Round number 2. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Hold versus pull. Busy played the blackout, but it didn't matter because the Cardinal got the win. Oh my goodness, she didn't play defensive. Hold beats pull. She went with blackout, and just like that, the Cardinal, defending grand champion, is back in the finals. Busy with a 3rd place finish. All right, before we get to the finals, I need to take you through memory lane. 2024. First ever Death Drop World Tour winner, Julia. Then Trigger, Kel, Julia, Busy, Shaman, Cat, and Cat was the grand champion. Then we went to 2025 last year. Busy got out of the gates. Then Fly Rod won the Empire State. Julia back-to-back. Trigger, Valar, Dimes, Valar again. Kel, the Cardinal with his first win. Julia, and then Fly Rod again. And then the Cardinal won the grand champion. So, 2026, who will take the YUKON? We're about to find out. Now, I am a crowd pleaser. So, I'm going to ask all of y'all watching, vote for what type of match you want in the finals. Type it in chat right now. Let's see what type of match you want played for the championship. We got standard. We got sudden death. We got another sudden death. We got another sudden death. Oh, I'm starting to think. Animal says make it a bounty match. Last call. Busy says sudden death. Sudden death wins. Let's do it, y'all. Sudden death for the championship. Valar and the Cardinal, give me 999s. All right, here we go. Both players, edge of the ledge. One shot at glory, one shot at the championship, one shot at that Gavel's Globe. And who's going to start out the year with this championship? We had a pet battle last week. We got Death Drop this week. We're going to have a ropes champion next week. 10-second timer starts right now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move and good luck. We got pull versus push. Pull beats push. Cardinal with the blackout. Cardinal with the win. Oh my goodness. Pull beats push. And he got the blackout of the Angel Wings. Oh my goodness. The Cardinal, starting out 2026, with the Death Drop champion and put Villar down all the way to the spikes. Cardinal, what a tournament. What a great job tonight. You are a force to be reckoned with for sure. Our 2026 YUKON champion, the Cardinal. Take you to the trophy room. Cardinal, how's it feel to keep winning all these trophies? You are absolutely on fire lately. I mean, he is a champion of champions. So, Cardinal, I got one question for you. Are you ready for ropes next week? If you're going to light up ropes, you're going to be here next week for ropes. Type it in chat right now. Give me a heck yeah. And we will see you all tomorrow for a little bit of playoff pick'em. PDL playoff pick'em coming at you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Congratulations again to all of our players and especially to our 2026 YUKON champion, the Cardinal. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy some football and some PDL. We'll see you. Peace.